Brenda Pola just moved to Lakewood Ranch.
Well, we drove here from Connecticut, and it took 3 days.
Pola says she knows some drivers make the road trip in a day.
Oh, that would be very silly to do. Yeah, you have to stop along the way. And we chose to stop twice.
It would be an exhausting drive, not only for the driver, says Pola,
but for other people on the road. You know, I think you'd be just too tired to be alert in driving.
Now, new research from the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety finds drivers who miss between 1 to 2 hours of the recommended 7 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period nearly double their risk for a crash in comparison to those who get the recommended 7 hours sleep or more.
First of all, get enough sleep, but secondly, drive when you normally would drive. A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm going to beat the traffic and I'm going to do all of that. Your body isn't used to being awake at 3 o'clock in the morning.
AAA is the go-to place for discounts, maps, and tips on traveling. But now, Sue Fitzgerald, travel agent, is offering you tips on how to stay safe when you are driving.
Another really good tip is stop every minimum 2 hours or 100 miles. Get out, walk around, get something to drink, something light to eat. You do not want to eat heavy.
If you get less than the 4 hours sleep, your crash risk is 11.5 times more than someone who gets 7 or more hours of Z's. And many on the Suncoast drive great distance.
They can go Sarasota all the way across. I know people that have gone all the way to Alaska.
Well, I think definitely one could doze off and, you know, fall asleep. And we know the consequences of that.
AAA recommends take a travel buddy to engage with and share the driving.
Last but not least, do not take medications that cause you to be drowsy. Those kind of things can really impact you, especially medications you're not used to taking and don't know how they react with you.
The AAA Foundation report is based on the analysis of more than 7,000 drivers involved in more than 4,500 crashes. Back to you, Haley.